up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one. One big family. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we come to be. We are love, we are one. One big family. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Let us make a joyful sound. He will stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound. He will stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet. See the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one. One big family. Hey, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah.
Woo! Welcome, welcome everyone to the Center for Spiritual Living in Colorado Springs. We are glad that you are here today. Look at this full house. Woo! So we here at the Center for Spiritual Living in Colorado Springs, we teach spiritual living. And not only do we teach it, but we live spiritual teachings. What does that mean? That means that we come together to explore and wonder about and practice the presence of the divine in, through, and as everyone, everywhere, everything, all the time. Is it easy to do? Maybe not. But this center provides us a place and a space and an opportunity to do just that. So is there anyone who's here for the very first time willing to raise their hand to say that they're here? Yes, yes. Welcome. We are so glad that you are here today. And we are glad that you're taking the opportunity to check us out, get to see what it is we're all about. And I think we actually have somebody in the way back in the production box. Not that I'm going to call them out or anything, but yeah, so we love having folks come in brand new to this center because it gives us all an opportunity to talk to and talk about what it is that brings us here. Why are we called to come here every Sunday, sometimes on a Saturday like yesterday? We come here for classes, we come here for community. So when new folks come in, this really gives us an opportunity to kind of share on a broader level. So right now, I'm going to invite everyone who's comfortable and willing to stand and say good morning to your neighbors. Good morning, all.
choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today. Choosing heaven. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today. Choosing love, say I'm choosing love today. I'm choosing love today. I am walking the road of love right now, singing I'm choosing love today. Choosing joy, say I'm choosing joy today. I'm choosing joy today. I am walking the road of joy right now, singing I'm choosing joy today. I'm choosing peace, yeah, I'm choosing peace today. I'm choosing peace today. I am walking the road of peace right now, singing I'm choosing peace today. I'm choosing heaven. I'm choosing heaven today. I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today. I am walking the road of heaven right now, singing I'm choosing heaven today.
I just have to point out, the reason why we clap while we sing is because we're modeling how to be musical with our bodies. And this teeny little baby child over here was clapping with us because she saw us doing it. Yeah? So we model for all of us doing that. So thank you.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. One more time. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so
Our words of inspiration this morning come from Dawn Easter. You must decide and then summon the courage to commit. And from Paramahansa Yogananda, do your best and then relax. Let things go in a natural way rather than force them. And Dr. Ernest Holmes from Living the Science of Mind. Most of our fears can be traced to the unconscious attitudes of mind which rise from repressed desires to live more abundantly, and our inward sense of inferiority because we are uncertain of the future. Well, the way to get rid of fear is through the cultivation of faith, a faith founded on thought that God is all there is. When we turn in complete confidence with simple childlike trust and faith to life itself, it will always respond to us. Pray with me. Beloved Spirit, the breath and presence of all that is love, stillness, beauty, and joy, that beautiful vibration of light that is everywhere present in and through each and every one of us, and all of those unlimited possibilities that open up to us on this day and every day, as we lift up our thoughts and we feel and experience this knowing, this presence that takes place, as we are one with all sentient beings in this high vibration of consciousness, that we just allow ourselves to be there, that we circle ourselves in this bubble of beauty and light, the stillness, the calmness of knowing that we have that oneness. I am so grateful as I lift up all of those that have any challenges today, whether it be sadness, loneliness, health concerns, prosperity, those that are uncertain about their day-to-day life, the energy that takes place. We know that this light around our cosmos, around the earth, in our country, that I lift up all the people into a kinder, more compassionate way of being, of reaching out to other people, looking into their eyes and recognizing who they are in the eyes of others. As we color this world and we live out loud, authentically, with courage and strength, and that knowing that when the future looks back at us, that it says, shine on to who you are meant to be, shine on to where you're going, stepping out on that lighted path. I lift up all those who made this service possible today, all the office staff, our production team, all the many, many volunteers that are involved in creating Center for Spiritual Living Colorado Springs, as we reach out across the waves of light, across the world, to lift it up. I lift up our musicians as they delight us with their song, as each word they sing is a prayer. We're so grateful for this presence today. And Lindsay, as she sings, that her heart is full. I lift up Reverend Sally, that as she speaks today, her heart is full, and she inspires each and every one of us. May she be greatly blessed. I lift up all those who are together today in thought, in prayer, in just being together, filled with love, that circle of knowing that, whether it be family, friends, whoever it might be, strangers, knowing that we are all connected, that our hearts beat as one, that we are connected in the very core of our soul, and that love transmutes and manifests all that is good, grand, and glorious. I'm so grateful as I release these words, and I know that each and every person that is here today, that they are receiving just what it is that they are here to hear, and that when they leave today, they know that they have that extra beautiful step, that skip that allows them to know that life is good and is filled with joy and filled with vitality. So I release these words with great love, because I know that love shows the way and the law makes it happen. And together may we affirm, as we carry the light, and together we are brilliant.
to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you can make you feel small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors, beautiful, like a rainbow. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, you call me up, 'cause you know I'll be there. And I'll see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. Your true colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. I can't remember when I last saw you laugh. If this world makes you crazy and you take on all you can bear, you call me up, 'cause you know I'll be there. And I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. The true colors are beautiful, oh, like a rainbow. See your true colors shining through. See your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. They're so beautiful. They're like a rainbow. You are a rainbow.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are blessed to have Lindsay in the house, yes? Welcome home. So grateful to have you here. And I also want to give a shout out to our CSLCS band, Rob, Scott, Teddy, and of course, our maestro, Ken, music maestro there. I also want to give a shout out to our production team that's in the back. And that today is Renee, Ben, Mackenzie, and Aaron. And one final shout out to our practitioner, our platform assistant today, Deborah Ireland Young. So much to be grateful for. I'm going to start with Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. I'm not really much of a Bible girl, but I want to start here. It says, "Ye are the light of the world." That when you're set on a hill, I'm messing it up. Told you I wasn't much of a Bible girl. Ye are the light of the world. A city, there we go, that is set on the hill cannot hide. Light cannot be hidden. And in our Science of Mind principles, there's a statement that really works well for today. The manifest universe, so that's everything you see, feel, touch, experience, is the body of God. It is the logical and necessary outcome of the infinite self-knowingness of God. So I do want to begin today with some gratitude. While Dave and I were gone to California, there was a lot of stuff that was going on here in this community. And so I want to give some special thanks, and I want to give some special acknowledgments. I'm going to start with the Sacred Arts Ministry gathering that we held last week. How many of y'all were able to attend or participate in it? Yeah. I received really great feedback, and I got a couple of videos, so I got to experience some of it. And likely we'll be posting those videos on our YouTube channel or someplace here in the center. So I want to say thank you to everyone who helped make that happen, especially Renee Perkins, who has kind of organized all of it for us. I also want to say thank you to the folks that participated in the Wholeness Festival. I'll talk more about that, so I'm going to skip right over that for right now. The other thing that I want to say thank you for is the group of volunteers that came together quickly and efficiently cleaned up the water spill that we had in the basement last week. Woo! Yeah. I know their names were called out last week, so I'm not going to call them again, but you know who you are, and I am so grateful that you guys came together the way that you did. The other thing that I want to give a shout out to, and I almost hate to mention her name because she is such a fabulous speaker, and coming up here today, I'm like, oh, you're never going to be as good as Dr. Regina Lewis. I want to give her a special thank you, not only for her skills and talents as a speaker, but for her willingness to say, yes, I'll step in while you and Dave go to California last minute. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you, Regina. And I also want to give a shout out, and I can't spot her in the audience. She may be in the back. I want to say welcome to Michelle Fine as our business operations manager. She is here and on the job, so thank you. I am so grateful for all of this today. Today we're living out and loud, and there's a affirmation, and maybe Ben, if you could forward it. Our affirmation today is connecting with spirit is giving me life. That's what we teach. That's like a basic tenet of the science of mind. By connecting with the divine, within and all around, life flows to and through me. Life flows to and through everyone, you, everyone. So let me go on to the Wholeness Festival. And I want to say some specific thank yous to Santina and her team. And I'm going to ask that you stand. Santina, and I believe the rest on the team, there you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I was able to attend yesterday all 6 of the events that were held here in the sanctuary. And what I want to tell you about it is we were given an opportunity to experience, to nibble on some new practices, some new spiritual activities to help us all personally connect with the divine and collectively connect with the divine. I am so grateful for the team to bring these people into our community the way that they did. I will tell you that I connected personally with a couple of the individuals that presented here. And you know the pop-up events that we've been advertising? We will be bringing forward at least 2 of these individuals for a pop-up event going forward. So more to follow on that. So thank you. So it really, really feels good to be back in Colorado Springs. As most of you know, Dave and I went back home to California to finalize the sale of our house. And as you might be able to imagine, you know, there was emotions tugging at both of us through this process. We could feel all the love, all the history of our home in California. And so being able to go back to California and for both of us to be able to meet the new family that's moving into this home, that was such a blessing for me and for Dave, and I'm sure for the family that's moving in there. We now have a little 1-year-old. We're calling him the new Prince of Asilomar. Lovely, lovely child. All right. So my question for you today is, have you ever experienced in your life, and I'm sure you have you ever experienced in your life that emotional tug from something? Maybe something good, maybe something traumatic, but something that tugs at you, right? And what I want to share with you is this analogy that I heard while listening to it was a YouTube video on EFT or tapping, right? The tapping thing. And what they said in this video that really resonated with me was this idea that we come into life and we have this bucket of spiritual energy, right? So this body is a bucket of spiritual energy, and I come into life and I am totally filled up with this bucket of spiritual energy. And as I experience life, the bucket and the level of energy in the bucket gets pulled away, brought in, pulled away, brought in. So, as an accountant, I'm going to use the analogy that we start this bucket with $100, right? That's our beginning balance. And as we go through our life experiences, we have these things that take away and things that add. So, as an example of something that within my own life drained my bucket, I was reflecting on when my mom and dad divorced. And my mom moved us from Mattituck, Long Island to San Antonio, Texas. And so right there, swap, $100 out of that bucket, at least. Yeah. And so when I got to Texas, and I'm trying to work through and let go of these emotions and this draining experience, I found as I was going to school during the day, I was okay. You know, I was having great experiences. I was meeting new kids and making connections. So little by little, $2 here, $5 there, my bucket's getting refilled, right? And then I would go home at night and I would dream about the house in Mattituck. Could be, and I know he's a little distracted right now, but could be I was experiencing astral projections or something like that, right? Yeah. Learned about that yesterday too. So, so in my dreams, my bucket is continuing to be emptied. I'm not aware of it consciously, but it's happening anyway. Maybe you've experienced something like this, maybe not. And so on the other side of this coin or this bucket, we have the experiences like driving from Colorado to California on I-80, or from California to Colorado on I-40. And what I noticed there was all of the variety of the landscapes: desert, alpine, low desert. Being in California, the Delta, all the variety of these different landscapes that were there, the flowers, the trees, open spaces, congested cities, all of it. And I found myself really reflecting and feeling grateful that I had the opportunity, that Dave and I had the opportunity to drive cross country like that. So my bucket is full to overflowing with all the good of those experiences. Any of you get what I'm saying here? Yes. Welcome home. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So, sometimes this happens. We get these emotional strings, and we get the opportunity to reflect and work on cutting those strings, work on releasing those strings. And that's truly what we teach here at the Center for Spiritual Living in Colorado Springs. We teach how to reflect upon our life experiences and acknowledge, grow our awareness of what's positive that we want to hold on to, what's negative or no longer serving that we're ready to let go of. So I'm looking at the banner in the back of the room, and it says, "Be the change." So it talks about change your thinking, change your life. That's what we teach here. Now, Ernest tells us that the thought of God must be the cause of all that really exists. And as there are many existing things, as I've been saying, there must be many thoughts in the mind of the infinite. This is logical to suppose, for an infinite mind would necessarily conceive an infinite variety of ideas. So many thoughts create many things. Now, this week's talk title is Living Out and Loud. And all week long, all month long, this is the month that we celebrate Pride, right? So this week, we are actually encouraged to draw our inspiration in the message from the vibrant joy. Just look at the slides and the colors that they use. Vibrant joy, celebration, and fearless rebellion of drag and ball culture within the LGBTQ plus community. Now, for those of you who are not sure what a drag and ball culture is, think of the story of Cinderella. And the prince holds a ball. And everyone dresses up in their finest attire to step out and show their true colors, to show off and be noticed. So drag queens dress up in their finest attire, and they show themselves off to their own communities and beyond. So this community, the drag queen community, shows us that sometimes the greatest act of rebellion is self-expression. You remember that light on the hill, the one I had trouble remembering the quote? Ye are the light of the world, a city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Yeah, that's what it's about. And so, Spirit empowers us to be resilient, to bounce back from setbacks, like my moving from New York to Texas, and to thrive in the face of adversity. Water leaks in the center, we can thrive. In the heart of this ballroom culture, resilience shines as a beacon of strength and perseverance, so that every strut down the runway, every fierce, heartfelt performance, and every unapologetic display of self-expression is a testament to that indomitable spirit of those who participate. So here, within this culture, resilience isn't just a trait, it's a way of life. So I do want to tell you about an experience when I was becoming a practitioner at the Oakland Center. And we, as a center, had decided to host an event, much like our Sacred Arts Ministry, where we were showing off our true colors. We called it a chocolate cabaret. It was fabulous, so much fun, so many people stepping forward, doing their things. And I think some of you who have been to class with me may know this story, but don't give away the secret. So, as a young, up-and-coming potential practitioner, I got this brilliant idea. Lord knows where it came from. I got this brilliant idea that I would do a spiritual striptease. So, one of my dear friends from the Oakland Center, Paul, he and his husband Stephen have served for many, many years on the Alameda Imperial Court. And so they have been the empress and the emperor of that court for many years, 10, 15, many, many years. And they, as an organization, have successfully raised funds year after year after year. I'm talking tens of thousands of hundreds of thousands of dollars of funds. Very successful. Doing these coronation balls. And so when I was talking to him about my idea, he says, "Oh, I've got the perfect dress for you. You're my size." Yeah. So I borrowed his gown. And that night, I put on the gown, and over the gown, I put on a nondescript black robe. And on the black robe, I affixed cards that had the words of the things that I was willing, and now through the work that I'd done within religious science, ready to cut the strings of and release. And so I came out on that stage, da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, dum, dum, da-dum, dum, dum, releasing all of these experiences that were no longer serving me. And at the end of this little dance routine, I stood forward, I opened that black robe, and here I stood in my bright red, beaded sequins gown. Fully form-fitting, by the way. Yes, it was fabulous to be able to stand up there, strut my stuff, and share who I truly am. Deep down, behind this little introvert that I generally am. Yeah, living out and loud, woo-hoo! I recommend it for anybody. So this week, I invite us all to transform our lives in celebrations of self-expression. I invite us to be willing to throw off or cut through those emotional strings that hold us back from stepping forward and showing and knowing our light. It's here. God is all there is. Light is all there is. Each and every one of us is the light. We are the city on the hill. And if we really want light to shine in the world, we have to be willing to let our light shine through us. So, I invite everyone to work and to play, dressed in your greatest self-expression, whether through dazzling outfits, bold makeup, or elaborate costumes. Let's have a ball. So it is. Okay, I'm going to ask the practitioners to stand as we go into prayer. As the practitioners are standing, they are holding us in the consciousness and the knowing that we are the light. As Deborah said at the end of her prayer, we are the light. So as I close my eyes, I open my heart and I open my mind to the light, allowing my gaze to focus right between my eyebrows, that third eye area of the forehead, knowing that that light is there, knowing that that light shines forth. And as I continue to breathe and be, I know that the divine is breathing and being me. My breath is the breath of the divine flowing in through and as me. And as I know this truth for myself, I know that this is the truth of each and every beloved in this sanctuary, those who are listening to us online or in the recording, everyone, everywhere. And so I bless all of us as we step forward in our own unique self-expressions, allowing the light of the divine to fully shine through us. I am so grateful for the many, many ways that this is so. The many colors, the many shapes, the many tastes and sounds and aromas, all the ways that the divine reveals itself in this manifest universe. Yes, grateful. And it's from this place of gratitude that I willingly, that I easily and effortlessly release this word to the law, knowing it is done as we believe, knowing that I believe. And I invite all to join me in sealing this prayer by saying, and so it is.
Am I strong enough to bear the burdens that sometimes come living this thing called life? Am I wise enough to make the right decisions when I'm standing in the fork in the road? Sometimes I wonder and ponder, only to realize I'm not alone, and there's nothing I have to do on my own, because I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up. Yes, I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up. I am the place where God lives, moves and breathes and has its being. I am the place where God shows up.
Thank you. And thank you to our practitioners. I think we may have a slide about the practitioners up there, Ben, if we can go out of service, go out of the order. There you go. You know, I learned in the numerology thing yesterday that order and detail, I'm really low on that, so I'm here to learn this, so thanks for helping me. As an accountant, I'm here to learn this. Anyway. I do want to share that we've got the pictures of our practitioners here. Our practitioners love to pray. They love to steep themselves in the oneness of the divine, and in the process, they love to be able to know that truth for each and every one of us. So if you are in a space or a place where you're facing challenges on how to cut those strings, please connect with one of our practitioners. After service today, we will have the prayer room open, and the practitioners who are available for prayer will be ready, willing, and able to give you a prayer down there in the practitioners' room, the prayer room. All right, thanks, Ben. We can go back now. All right, so now we're going to go into the time of conscious giving. And what is this whole conscious giving thing all about? Well, it's about financially supporting all that we do here at the center. Plain and simple, that's what it's about. This center not only thrives on the work of volunteers and the bringing forward of great ideas and ways to connect and teach science of mind principles, but we also have bills to pay. So chop wood, pay bills, do it all. So what I'd like to ask everyone to do is take your gift that you're willing to give today, place it on your hearts, and repeat with me. I joyfully celebrate the flow of God through me. I am grateful for receiving and giving to my spiritual community. I give thanks, always knowing God is my source, and so it is.
As we sing this sing-along, which you all know, I extend the sisterly energy to all of us. Our womanly sisters, our manly sisters, are they them sisters, yes? We are family. No, not yet. We're gonna let them vamp a little. Sing along, here we go. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Living life is fun, and we've just begun to share this life. High hopes he had, oh, for the future, and our goals inside. No, we don't get depressed. That isn't what we call our golden rule. Have faith in what you do. You can't go wrong. This is our family too. We are family. Get up, everybody. We are family. Get up, everybody, sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family.
So, like any good family, we love to celebrate birthdays. Anyone in the house?
Birthday to this is Ken. Happy birthday to Ken.
Aww. And.
Happy birthday, Ken.
Happy birthday to you.
to point out how special this is, that the person we're honoring gets to cue all of us to start singing his own happy birthday song. So that's how central he is to the spinal cord of our music team.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ken, and happy birthday.
I'm sticking with 49. I'm just going to stay right there. Yep.
I'm going to have you draw.
All right. Well, it's this one.
Okey doke.
It won't let me do anything else. Here we go. All right. So, our house, Bright Futures. We believe that all individuals and disabilities have the right to be treated with dignity, grow to their full potential, and enjoy personal interests in an atmosphere of safety, respect, and integrity. The day program centers on the needs of adults who have been diagnosed disability and their families, creating a plan to foster independence based on individual goals. Submitted by Bettina von Holstein.
Yay! Yay! Thank you, Bettina, you sweetheart. Yes. So, do we have kids? I think we have kids in the house. No kids? Well, we have kids in the house. Yes, we do. Come on up. So, I'm putting you guys on the spot because you sat through a Reverend Sally's talk today. So, Bettina popped up. So, oh, good. So, tell us what you learned. Okay. Let's sing the peace song. Wait. Just a minute.
I know what they learned. They learned that they can express themselves exactly as they are. Okay.